What's up YouTube, in this video I'll be showing you how to make this hearse. This hearse isn't really designed to be built alone, it's designed to be built alongside my church and my graveyard. And if you want to make any or both of those, then you can find tutorials for them in both the card system and the description below, whether you want to make them before or after the hearse. However, it really isn't 100% necessary, maybe you just want the vehicle by itself. But do remember, they are there in the card system and the description below, just in case you want to make them. This was kind of a difficult build to do. I'm not really 100% happy with it, but I do quite like it, so I thought that I'd share it with you guys. If you enjoy this build, please give this video a like and a share. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe for more, and like I said, check out the card system and the description below for those two other builds and a whole lot more. But that is way more than enough talking. Why don't I show you how to make the hearse? So if you want to make it, here's what you'll need. Grab yourself some cyan hardened clay, some stone brick slabs, some black wool, some grey wool, some black stained glass paint, some black carpet, some grey carpet, some coarse dirt, and some dark oak wood stairs. Plus, we'll need every single other one of those materials that you can see in the inventory right there, and we might even need even more, because I really am forgetful. So grab everything that you see there, and once you've figured out where you want to make it, I'm going to be building mine right here in between my church and my graveyard in my city. Well, you're going to want to kick off your build with a single cyan stained clay on the floor. You then want to take that cyan stained clay and do 2 stone brick slabs coming out in front of that clay. That's 1 and 2. Take that second stone brick slab and extend it towards you by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then take that third block, extend it to the left behind itself by 1. Do a cyan hardened clay behind that. Then do 4 stone brick slabs coming out of the back of that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do a cyan hardened clay behind that. Then do a stone brick slab. Extend that slab across the build by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then extend it back on itself by 1 with the cyan hardened clay. Then connect that clay to the front clay to give you the frame of the base of the car, which you can then fill in with stone brick slabs. And if you guys haven't figured it out yet, because I didn't mention it, it wouldn't be your fault, the front of the build is this. This is the front of the build with the 2 overhanging rows of stone brick slabs. But of course, you can alternate that if you so wish. Anyway, once you've got that sorted out, we're now going to take out the black wool. And we want to add a row of black wool that comes all the way around the build. So we want to add a layer of black that goes all the way around the build like this. You guys can see what I'm talking about. So we have a nice big rectangular shape. What we then want to do, at the front of our car, with our dark grey wool, we want to do 3 dark grey wool coming back. So as a matter of fact, guys, it's 2. So coming in from these 2 center blocks, we want to do 1, 2 rows of 2. So they are in line with the wheels. We then, behind those, want to do a layer of dark oak wood stairs, like that. Then behind that, we want to do a layer of coarse dirt. Then behind that, we want to have a row of dark oak wood stairs, a row of 2, kind of facing against each other like this. And then, on top of that, place another row of dark oak wood stairs doing the same thing. So that is going to be our casket that is carried in our car. And behind that, we want to have a layer of coarse dirt. So you want to have something which should look like this. If you like, you can very easily change the colour of the seats. If you want to change them to an oak maybe, or something else. Once you've done that, we now want to take out our black wool. And where we have these seats in the front behind the dark grey, we want to take the black wool left and right of these, and we want to do 2 black wool coming up from these black wool blocks. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. Connect them together at the top. Take each one of those blocks, and you want to do a row of 4 black wool coming backwards. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. You then want to take the very back 2 corners here of the hearse and raise them up by 1 with your black. So you want to have something which should look like that. Then take out your black stained glass pane. Do a layer of black stained glass pane in the sides, at the back, and also the opposite side as well. Add a layer of black stained glass paint on the front, in front of the area where you have the seats and all of that. Add a layer of black carpet on top of the black stained glass paint on the front, and also the black stained glass paint on the back, if you can place it. There we go. So we want to have something which should look like this. Place a row of dark grey carpet on top of the two front center black walls, and then place a row of dark grey behind that to raise them up. If you like, you can also place a row of black left and right of that, as that kind of smooths off the bonnet. What we now want to do is add some details to this thing, and we have made a small error here, because what we should have done before we sealed up this area, we should have added our flowers to the coarse dirt, but that's easy to change. So take out whatever flower you want. I went with white for a specific reason, because white flowers kind of seem appropriate for a funeral flower. Place flowers inside the coarse dirt. Or on top of them, not really inside. Well, once you've got that done, we're now going to add some details to the hearse, like I said. So we'll need some signs, we'll need white wall, red wall, orange wall, item frames, ladders, buttons, and we'll also need something else. I seem to have forgotten what it is at the moment. We'll find it later if we need it. Okay, so at the very front of the car, these two center blocks, the ones with grey carpet on top of them, place ladders in front of them. Place signs underneath these, and in the signs you could place something like, you know, like funeral 1 or hearse 1, or if you have like a particularly clever name to call your hearse, then feel free to call it whatever you like. You can call it just about anything, it's up to you, but these are supposed to be like license plates. Left and right of the two ladders, we're going to place item frames in front of and to the right, or to the sides of those blocks. In the front item frames, we place white wool. Left and right of them, we place orange wool. Those are the headlights and the indicators. We're going to place buttons inside each one of the 4 wheels of the car. We're also going to place buttons coming in diagonally from each wheel. We're going to place a button like this. So left and right here, left and right diagonally here, and we're also going to place 2 buttons in the 2 center black wall blocks just below the window at the back. We will also place item frames on the sides of the 2 black wall blocks at the back. We'll place red wool in the back item frames and orange wool in the side item frames. Those are indicators and stoplights. Well, now that that's done, I think that is pretty much everything to do with the hearse. I think that we've actually completed it, guys. It isn't really a long build, it's not really that complicated, and it does look quite good. I think that it's quite recognizable as a hearse build. I just wish that I could have built it out of something using stairs. If I could have used stairs, it would have been a much easier build, it wouldn't look so blocky, and it would have just overall been a better vehicle. But unfortunately, you can't get everything that you want, and we had to settle with this. But I think that it looks great anyway. If you guys like it, please give this video a like and a share. I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below, what would you like to see in the future? Do you have any other particular vehicle that you want to see? Do you have anything that I should add to my city that you want to see? Let me know down there in the comments. Subscribe if you like builds like this and city related builds. Also, follow me on Twitter at TSMC360, because if you do build this, I'd love to see a picture of it. Like I said, follow me at TSMC360, that's on Twitter. Or show me pictures of anything that you make. I do lots of stuff around here. I do all sorts of builds. We have the church, we have the graveyard, we have the hearse, we have a train station with a train. I've actually built 2, but that's the only one that I have in this world. I also have a couple of townhouses, barbershop, we have Domino's Pizza, we have a cafe, we have a pet shop, we have a chip shop, Wendy's, we actually have a coffee shop over there, which you guys haven't seen on the channel yet, as of me recording this video. We have a giant public park over there with a supermarket in the distance. And even further over there, we have ourselves a theme park. And over there, we have Planet Express from Futurama, which is all going to join up. It's kind of crazy here. So we built all kinds of things. If you want to see any of that and even more, check out the card system, check out the description below. I'll be leaving links to all sorts of playlists which will show you how to make just about everything. Actually, everything in this world. I'll literally show you how to make everything. So, thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.